the Banner County. One of the most awe-inspiring sights in all the world is to be found right there in County Clare. And speaking of the Cliffs of Moher, cliffs rising 700 feet up from the Atlantic, sheer cliffs, and the wild, savage splendor of the scene you'll remember as long as you live. And it's Clare of Doolin and Lisdoonvarna and Crusheen, these lovely names. Travel through Ireland and you can just sing a song just by using the names of the towns. Buncraggy and Killaloe, and Kilban, 6 Mile Bridge, Cora Clore. Isn't that great? Cora Clore. And, oh dear friends, I stand here looking at these wonderful people passing by representing their county, and my mind goes back there. The thrill of just walking through the land, every part of Ireland, scenic beauty unsurpassed, and truly one of the most beautiful places in all the world. And now the pipers. Yes, the pipers. Come over here. Come over here. We're going to hold up the parade. The Cork men. Where the bells of Shandon sound so grand on the River Lee, Donald McSullivan. Donald, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you very much, Jack.
What a glorious day for the parade.
Terrific.
And I was just saying, I can't wait to get back there in September and do it all over again.
Well, Jack, you're going to go back in September, and lots of other of your colleagues here are going to go back in September. It's going to be a great year for Americans to visit Ireland.
You better believe it.
Okay, Jack, thanks for everything, and good luck, and great to see you again.
Good to see you, Donald. Wow. Rebel Cork on the River Lee. Cork. You'll think of Macroom and Bandon and Skibbereen and that lovely little town where resides Maureen O'Hara, Glengarriff and Canturk and Shanballymore. Oh, names, they just kind of sing through your mind. Save ye kindly callings all, said the piper, hands across and trip while I play, and a tender sound of song and merry dancing stole softly over Bantry Bay. One county, and then another county, for as long as we're on. With deep affection and recollection, I often think of those Shandon bells whose sounds so wildwood in the days of childhood fling round my cradle their magic spells. On this I ponder where'er I wander, and thus grow fonder, sweet Cork, of thee, with thy bells of Shandon that sound so grand on the pleasant waters of the River Lee. And now it's Kerry, the kingdom of Kerry, and the Kerry Pipers. This is St. Patrick's Day, and this is a part of the parade that strikes a responsive chord to the hearts of so many of the people along the line of march and out there in the vast television audience as they listen to the Kerry Pipers playing. Of Kerry and the lakes of Killarney, and Kate Carney's cottage in the Gap of Dunlow, and Tralee, the Rose of Tralee, and Ballylongford, and Kilflynn and Castle Island, to take a tour of the Ring of Kerry. Pure enchantment. Great golf course down there in Kerry and Waterville. Great track. I'll play that one when I go back. Just look at the faces, huh? Just look. How are all the Kerry people? How are you? Who's up there with me? My nephew, John Landry. That's who's up here with me. We have the best seat in the house. John, all right, now it's been 8 years that we've been covering this parade. What are your feelings about this one?
I think this was one of the smoothest ones. It's certainly one of the prettiest ones.
The spirit and the joy that is so much in evidence. You look forward to it year to year?
I sure do. And it's an awful lot of fun working with you, that's for sure.
It's a pleasure having you standing at my left side here. I should say on my right side, but you're standing on my left. And now, Armagh. Oh, list to the tale of the poor Irish hopper, and scorn not the strains of his old withered hand. But remember, those fingers they could once move sharper to raise merry strains of his dear native land. Thou Philip Brady, the bard of Armagh, and the Armagh Pipers. This is the parade that so many in the television audience wait for. The counties, and try to show as many as we possibly can on television. Good afternoon, Father. And this evening, of course, at the Sheraton Center, the friendly Sons of St. Patrick will have their annual dinner. Tom Kane making sure that everything will be perfect order, and it will be there. To visit with Bill Shea and Hal Madden and sing a few Irish songs and tell some Irish stories. What more could a man ask on St. Patrick's Day? There, Sligo from Killala to Mullamore. Sligo with Tubbercurry and Gorteen. Balnafad. Oh gosh. It's something. It strikes a responsive chord in your heart. You have the littlest bit of Irish. And all around New York today, there's just a little bit of Irish in the hearts of everyone. This is New York's salute to the Irish. New York saying, thank you for coming here. Thank you for the contributions made as our country grew. Yes. We're proud. We're happy. And it's a great day for the Irish. And listen to Peggy O'Neill. St. Camillus Junior Band from Rockaway Beach in New York. The spirit just keeps coming on, and the excitement and joy never has waned for a single second. Oh, what a glorious day. The faces of the people. Fathers with their sons and daughters, some carrying them in their arms. Another banner telling us it's time for the roaring tips of Tipperary. Tipperary and the Rock Cashel. To move from Cashel down to Carr, one of the most beautiful scenic routes in all of Ireland. Tipperary meeting Thurles, where Gaelic football was born. Mubara, Muikol, and Clogheen, and yes, the typical tips from Tipperary. Bounds in both, and here you can step back into time and follow the footsteps of the monks who used round towers as a defense against Viking invaders. And now, one of the proudest moments of my life. 30 years ago, Peter, my son, marched with me up Fifth Avenue. He graduated from the Air Force Academy and married, and I had a dream that maybe he'd have a son, and we three would march up Fifth Avenue on St. Patrick's Day. And they had a baby boy. He's right here. His name is Michael Christopher McCarthy. And right now, I'm one of the happiest people alive, because 3 generations of McCarthys now will march up the Queen of Avenues on this St. Patrick's Day. This is Michael Christopher, Major Peter McCarthy, and God keep the heart of you clean, and may you be in heaven a half hour before the devil knows you're dead. Come on, Peter.
There they go, proudly marching up the Queen of Avenues. A fitting close to our 36th year of St. Patrick's Day telecasts. Major Peter, Captain Jack, and the littlest soldier in his first St. Patrick's Day parade, Michael Christopher McCarthy. May their shadows never grow less.